Hey, what's the matter guys? In today's video, I'll be going into Basim, covering his life, and predicting his future in the AC series, so let's get into it. So Basim, of course, as seen in AC Mirage, assassinated Order members around Baghdad. After going into the temple under Alamut, Basim combines souls with Nahal, or Loki. After a few years, he bumps into some born-again Isu, Tyr and Odin, who are now Sigurd and Eivor. The three were friends for a decade, and then Basim figures out who they are and plans to kill them. So then Eivor and Sigurd hook Basim up to a device where his body just about survives for 1150 years. In this time, he would be looking at calculations to get out of the machine. The calculations, for those of you who don't know, was the Isu way of seeing all possible futures through simulations. But in time, eventually, Desmond would join Basim in the Grey after his death, saving the world, and would become the Reader. It's not clear why Desmond became the Reader and Basim is still able to maintain his original form. Maybe it's because his body is still hooked up to the machine and Desmond's body was mutilated and salvaged for parts by Abstergo. So while Basim was in the Grey, he didn't just watch furry porn all day. He also created a master plan to come back from the grave. He needed someone to let him out, but also something to heal his decaying body. So the lucky idiot in this situation was Layla. There was no other potential moron. For over a millennia, only one candidate. At the end of AC Valhalla, Basim was set free into the world. He seemed quite ominous and it seemed he would be the next big bad. So what are Basim's potential plans going forward since he is still alive in the modern day? He is reunited with his lover Athea at the end of AC Valhalla, but he still wants to find his children, Fenrir, Hel, and Jormungandr. Jormungandr? Jor. We'll just call him Joraptor. As seen when talking to Eivor's grave. Is Fenrir still alive? I think the answer is yes. Fenrir is most likely in a lab prison similar to the ones Cassandra finds in the Fate of Atlantis DLC. Most likely Fenrir is an experiment on Loki's and not his actual biological son. I'd like to think that it is just Eivor's weird interpretation of the Isu world, but why did Loki not look like a creature or any other character? And no other character really looked like a full-on different being. There was the Frost Giants, but I mean, they still kinda looked human-like, they were just blue, while Fenrir looks like a big fucking wolf. For a reason, and most likely it's a Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster type scenario. So this, in the end, could mean Basim releasing his children into the world to wreak havoc as revenge on Odin, but Odin's dead, and Eivor's dead, so yeah, I don't really see the motivation. But obviously Basim had a plan, or Loki had a plan, and now he's going to try and fulfill it. But Basim is also seen to be a decent guy at points. Maybe he wants to rule the world, but from his point of view, not in an evil way. Is this really going to be the modern day storyline going forward? I have no clue. I'll leave it for the writers to sort out this mess. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thought I'd just do a quick one today. Be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think Basim will do next, and I'll see you all next time.